guys, what's going on? FYI Pawn here, and welcome back to V Rising. Since we last left off, if I do recall correctly, we had just... Oh, sound alerts are continuing to bother me. But I digress, I don't use sound alerts anymore. But I digress. Since last we left off, if I do recall correctly, we went through and killed a few more bosses. Mainly we went to go out and take out Belmont, if I recall correctly. We also managed to get a surplus of Stygian Shards to get a few upgrades here and there, and start using those tools to get more materials in order to upgrade our gear. I think that's what we left off on. I could be wrong, but I digress. For this stream, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be getting as much research as we can get our grubby little hands on. So that way we can finally upgrade our gear to the next tier. And hopefully, by the end of today's stream, we will have a surplus of new high-end gear. We will also have a new set of tools. We'll also probably kill a few bosses here, just to get some even better gear. But I digress. Without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. And done. There we go. Now, I could be wrong on my description, so it's... I sort of have, like... I don't know what was with me yesterday. I feel, like, really horrible. It might be my allergies acting up because I did eat some cheese. I'm lactose intolerant. Or at least, I'm lactose intolerant in that sense. I don't know. It could be the fact that I ate processed cheese or I had milk or something, but yeah, I was not feeling my best yesterday, so I can't really change that. Hopefully, I'll be fine, though, because, yeah. Alright. Oh, so we still remain... Okay, so, yeah, no, if I recall correctly, I chose to sit down and do a few things here and there. Nothing too crazy, I just wanted to send my minions out to get some stuff. I gave Sybil, I believe it was, some materials, so that way she could go out on a mission. But otherwise, nothing really changed from what I went and did. But yeah, no, I gave Sybil a full set of Maleficer gear. I also gave her the Amulet of the Wicked Prophet and a Sanguine Whip to get her started on collecting Greater Stygian Shards, which is going to be her priority from now on, most likely. We're still going to need plenty of fish, so that is also another issue that we'll have to overcome. But nothing that is going to concern us too heavily. Regardless, it seems that we've ran out of inventory to collect everything, but that's fine. We managed to get quite a few fish from the looks of it, though, so I cannot complain. I appreciate the thought, but like I've said in my descriptions for my rules, I'm not accepting those sorts of things. If it happens again, I'm probably going to kick somebody, so we'll see how things pan out. But yeah, no, I'm very strict on those rules, so no, I'm not going to be doing that, period. But then again, I assume he's a bot, so... yeah, that's just how it goes, huh? But we'll quickly deposit everything in here, we'll get that nice and sorted for the future. But yeah, depending how things go, we might beat Dracula today. I'm highly doubting it, though. Rather, I do want to focus on just gathering the materials first, rather than fighting anybody, so my goal is not so much going to be... yeah, my goal isn't so much to deal with the enemy, well, deal with the big bosses, but I am going to be fighting a few specific V-Bloods. Oh, yeah, no, okay, so... I'm going to be aiming for Solaris the Immaculate. The reason I'm aiming for Solaris the Immaculate is because they give the Soul Shard of Solaris. This will give us a 10% chance on primary hit to spawn a Death Knight, which is really nice for an amulet. It'll also replace our ultimate ability with Fallen Angel, which I don't know what will do, but I assume it's going to be very useful. There's also the Dracula boot, which is going to be necessary. There's also Dracula's gloves, Dracula's leggings, and it appears in order to get the chest guard, we do need to defeat Dracula himself, which kind of sucks considering we need to do that, but we can only do so much. So instead, what I'll do is I'm definitely going to be killing Gore Crusher this stream. I'm definitely going to be taking out General Valencia and Solaris, at the very least. Those three targets I am going to be targeting. If only for the sake of just getting the materials and, you know, setting that stuff up. But I digress. We'll deposit those, sort that out. We will grab these, grab those. What else? We'll grab... Well, I guess we're going to want to grab the cloth, because that will make more silk for us. We'll need the coarse thread for the future, but not right now. We'll drop those in there. Grab 6 of those. There we are. That should be enough sorting. Herb storage, no. No there. Alright, I think we got everything that we need. The fish are going to be deposited into the fish storage, as we usually do. But overall, we've got our plan of action, so it's no big deal. Alright. I'll just toss these in, so that way they can start processing into their... Oh. That is not what I want. I did not want carpet roll. God damn it. Well, I guess I got some extra carpet roll, I suppose. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. Let's see. What does it take to make carpet roll? Because that is not what we want. It is the wool thread that's making it. So we want to take out the wool thread. Or wait, actually, hold on. Turn it off. There you go. Do not make those. Okay. And then all we do is just split these. There we go. Silk is now being produced. That's exactly what we want. Okay, we've got the linen now. This with wool and ghost shrooms make the ghost yarn, which we are going to need more of, I do believe, so we'll have to set that up. But before we do, we are going to need to get some more of the material, but before that, let's just do this. Okay. Grab these. Grab these. Go into here, deposit these. There we go. Not a bad surplus. Let's see. I'm still surprised that we managed to get that Draculan. We've still got also 2 rogues that we gotta deal with. Yeah, no, I guess... Yeah, no, this stream would be a good idea to make that, satellite base. It doesn't have to be immaculate or fancy, it just has to be functional. So as long as it does that much, we're gonna be fine. Preferably close, within vicinity, if we can help it. But yeah, no, we got the cotton yarn in bulk. Let's see, what else can we make here? Yeah, I guess we just split these up. And feed them in. Sounds like the logical conclusion here. Here we go. Okay, and boom. All right. That's the majority there done. So those are going to process, obviously. Okay, we don't need to worry too much about those. Alchemy storage. Tailoring can go in there. There we go. Cost of coins in there. God, all this sorting requires so much. We're going to take all this so that we can convert it. What else do we need? We needed the mutant grease. Right. Take those. That way we can make the thick leather, which is what we need for the eventual upgrade. Or at the very least, the upgrades for my minions, when I do get to that point. Assuming we want to, even. But, yes, with that, we can now go into here, and Athenum, discover the Shadow Moon Chest Guard, another core component for tools, I imagine. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Alchemy table. We are going to need more potions, from the looks of it. We'll have to set that up. So we might as well go into our potion drawer here. Grab all these. Let us go and grab... Well, you know, we'll take all, just so we have the crafting tools. Grab 2 of those. We'll grab this. We will grab... Well, we don't need anything else beyond... Well, actually, no, we should probably grab the Stygian Shards. We'll take... as much material as we need. Should be enough, but we're definitely going to need the grapes, though. Yeah, the grapes in bulk are necessary. Other than that, we will begin the process constructing what we can here. Let's see. Which potions... Make 8 of those. 8 of those. 1 garlic potion. Silver potions, we've already got plenty. Holy potions, we've got 5. We'll make 5 of those. Let's see. Brew of ferocity, we're not going to be doing that. Vampiric brews require greater blood essence. Alright, gem cutting. We got enough for another upgrade, it looks like, so that's good. That will give us a reason to get the greater blood essence from down here. So we can make more potions. Get 20 of those. Upgrade our gear here. What do we go for? Let's see. Increases movement speed while shapeshifter. Tempting. Versus gain 6% increased movement speed for 8 seconds when dealing damage to an enemy. This could help. This will just allow us to attack or move faster and get into position faster, just by a little bit. As for Vampiric Brews, we need more of those. I can only make 4, it seems, so that sucks, but expected. I'll make 4 of these. Actually, I'll save those 6 potions for later. And while those are working, I'm going to deposit everything else, because we don't really need everything else beyond that point. We will store everything except for the grapes, because we're going to need those. There we go. Oh, right, we need the potions. And we just need to make as much blood types as we can here at this point. Shouldn't be too hard to get what we need. Ideally, I want to focus on the Draculan blood, though. Take all this fish here. We are going to give her a fat goby. Same for the 2 rogues here. And in fact, I'm actually gonna... Let's see, we've got worker blood. We will get a blood merlot for him. Let's see, how much did I... Okay, 15. Just give him a... Well, there. Scholar, 96, we don't need to worry about. Oh. Well, we got the blood already, so that's good. Okay, rogue here. Take one of those. Take a blood from the warrior here. Or the brute, rather. That. Blood Merlot. I'll even get some creature blood here. Give you that. There we go. Then we can do one more Blood Merlot for her. So that way we get 2 Draculan Bloods. Overall, I'd say that's a good collection of what we've managed to get thus far. That's good. Then we'll Blood Merlot her, give her a full heal, and then we should be good. But this should cure most of her status ailment. There we go. Okay. Give her 2 of those. Why not? And the rest can go in there. We've got 6 potion bottles now, so that's good. Grab those. Grab all these. Okay, that's 3. And of course, we're going to need 2 more here, but other than that, we should be fine. The Sacred Grapes will do its job, at least. We will probably have to get more grapes, but it's fine. We're growing plenty enough that we should be fine. But otherwise, we should be good. Just had to get all this potion stuff done before things went awry. Well, before we go into the full-fledged war that we're going to be doing. There we go. Pick that up, and then we can deposit what we don't need. And get ready for whatever we come across, really. Take all these. Alright, we've got 2 brutes, 2 rogues, 2 Draculans, 1 worker, and 1 creature blood type. That should last us for a little while, at least. Let's see, how's the herbs doing? I think I already harvested them. Yeah, I already harvested them last stream. Well, when I wasn't watching, or when I wasn't giving you guys a tour. Alright. I guess we can go and start the stream by dealing with the world event. It's active for 2 more minutes, so we should have the time to actually go there and fight, if need be. In fact, that might be a good choice. Why not? It'll give me a good reason to ride or go there and get some more materials. At least from the tier 2 zones, which is going to give us more upgrades, which is going to make us even more effective against the enemy, and thus just overall make us even better. What I do regret is not getting the Sanguine Slashers, but whatever. We will get them eventually. All in due time. In the meantime, while we wait for the tier 1 event to finish off, we should be fine to just wait. But overall, it just matters on whether we get there or not. I've also got the Sanguine Axes I've got to upgrade, but we'll wait for those. So we've got a lot of stuff to do here. Well, a lot of stuff for when we're ready to do it, anyways. Okay. I guess we can skirt around the northern side, because I do believe those have paladins. And those will also drop us coins and research, so every little bit of research we can get our hands on is better than nothing. But regardless, it's not a huge concern. We'll run into them anyways eventually, so whatever. I'm just waiting for the tier 1 event to end, and then we should go to a tier 2 portal, and we'll be fine. Bingo. Alright, we're going over here. Okay. Oh, lovely. It just opened right then and there. Lovely. Okay, avoid these guys. Nice try. Alright, so we're starting with this one, I guess. Oh, okay. Stop it! Damn it! Nope. Okay, heal up. Nice try. That was close. Although, we're not done yet, it seems. Oh god. Seriously? Okay, could you stop? Like, jeez. had to focus there, because otherwise I'd die. So, yeah, not the most fun experience there, but whatever. At the very least, it seems like we managed to get a Potion of Rage, which is one upgrade I don't think we actually managed to get thus far, so that's fine.
My blood.
Alright, we're going to use our blood to restore our body. That'll save us some resources, and we can always just siphon somebody else along the way. But yeah, we need the healing, because it's clear that we suffered quite a bit. I'm being very lazy when it comes to dealing with the, oh god. Oh, that was close. That could have been a real bummer. The enemies really are trying to do their utmost to deal with me. Huh. Oh well. Shouldn't be too hard to clear up the enemies at this point. Like, yeah, we just need to quickly go through here. Grab what we can here. Alright. Let's quickly blood mend here, because goodness knows we need it. And we will go and deal with this individual here. Alright.
You
Ow! Ow!
You're not alone.
Ow. Nice try. No. Are you kidding? That barrage really ruined me. I feel like I'm being slowed rather than hasted when it comes to hitting an enemy. Oh god, that's pain. Okay, alright, round 2, here we go, I guess. I do not know why I'm having such a rough time with this guy. Maybe I'm just not that focused, but I don't remember it being that difficult. Like, geez. He was hitting his entire volley. Although, maybe that... I don't know. Is that a good thing? I don't think it is, really. It might mean he has a, something that he's really saving for us. Oh.
My blood reserves run low.
Okay, potions are here, so there we go.
I've been spotted.
Here.
Strike true. It's never ending.
Okay, seriously?
The dark.
Finally. Okay, I was just having a rough time, I think. That's all. No big deal. We'll take, this guy before I guess. Oh, never mind. He just died before I can actually grab it. Oh well. So we probably won't be getting any, rewards because we, had such trouble there. But hey, it's fine. We'll just grab what we can and go. Alright, our next target is obviously the actual target that we intended for. So, in the meantime, while we're doing that, we're gonna down a potion of healing. Off we go. Okay, let's see. Could you not? Could you not? There you go. Could you not charm me like that? Like, jeez. Nope. Seriously? There we go. Had to focus there again. But hey, we managed to do it in the end, so I can't really complain. But again, we're bordering the edge of whether this is plausible or not, so we're really playing a fine line here.
From my veins.
If not for the fact that we could heal like this, I'd probably think this were impossible. But thankfully, we technically do have 12 minutes before everything comes crumbling down, so thankfully, we should be fine for the most part. Yeah, no, I really just have to focus there and be quiet. But then again, that's the difficulty of this game. You have to be focused, otherwise you just crumple like a wet noodle, so... Oh boy, we're dealing with this guy. This guy's a bit of a doozy for danger, but it could be way worse, to be fair. So, yeah, this is the Yeti over in the Frost Zone, if you weren't already aware. Yeah, he's something. But yeah, no, he has the nasty knack for freezing everything. Hopefully. It seems like we managed to do it quite well this time, so that's good. It means that we're going to be doing quite well in that regard. We'll grab everything that we can get our hands on. Doesn't appear that we've managed to get any special loot, from the looks of it, but that is perfectly fine all the same. So we'll just grab what we can here and go. Alright, we've managed to get research for the Dreadplate boots. I'm not sure if we have those or not, but if we do, then it's fine. If not, oh well. Alright, this is probably going to be the last one that we can get our hands on, and we will then start making our way back to base, because I completely forgot that we needed a specific sort of cloak before we could actually go anywhere. So I guess this is another excuse to also get a upgrade from the machine, and then we can head out, go and grab what we need, and just continue on. But I digress. In we go. Let's go see what we find. Okay, in here we've got this area here. Nice try for jumping that is. Nope, you're not gonna get me with that swing. God, there's that. Okay, let's grab everything here. Okay, we've got basically 7 minutes now on the clock. We should be fine, though. Yep. There we go. And now for you. bit of effort there, but we managed in the end. Alright. Can't really complain considering how much we're surviving, if not thriving, in this environment. Okay, let's blood mend here. It appears that we're going to be dealing with the ogre from the same biome that we fought the Yeti. So, yeah, this is going to be a fun fight. Not really, but maybe. Okay. Oh no. Seriously? There was no cover there. God. And of course I died.
This cannot
great.
be the end.
Damn. Oh well. Should be fine. We just gotta be quick on our feet here. How much time we got? We got 3 minutes. Okay, so we just gotta literally make tracks here.
I will assert my from beyond.
And we gotta
Return
make it
to my
immediately,
side.
I should say. Okay. Yeah, we gotta make this a real quick kill, but otherwise, 3 minutes is perfectly fine. I can make that. Oh god, seriously? I could not avoid that. What? There we go. Alright, there we go. Done. God, I could not avoid that because I was stunned. Damn. Well, leave those minions alone. Overall, nothing really stuck out there. That's fine. Done. Alright, that could have been worse. It could have been way worse, to be fair. In doing so, we managed to get 1,600. That's nice for tools, that's for sure. Equip that, because that's a better gem. We'll ditch that one. Alright, grab everything we can here, and let's get the heck out of here, because the event's over. I would have gone to the Cursed Forest, so that way we could deal with Goremaul, but obviously we are not ready for that. Well, we're not ready to We don't have the materials on hand for that, anyways. By that, I mean the cloak. But, yeah, we need to go back. We need to get the cloak, and then we can go. I do believe. Other than that, we're just gonna have to, wait and see. Well, if not for the, resistance thanks to the amulet, I'd be in a worse way. But thankfully, due to that, we've actually have a reasonable sun resistance now, so we can stand in the sun for quite a long time before we're bothered by it. Mind you, we don't want to be in the sun, period, but you know, you can only do so much. But yeah, no, it's clearly going to be a daunting task going to, doing a challenge run of this game. That'd be a very interesting way to go about it, doing pure sun, or pure sun mode, where there is no nighttime. It'll be fun, though. I'm fairly certain I can edit the option to be like that, at very least. That is a 95 rogue. That would be nice if I cared about a 95 rogue. We've got too many rogues as it is. I don't need another... Well, actually, to be fair, I could just throw them through the Irradiant Gruul step to see if they get 100. And even if they don't, it's fine.
The human mind bends to me. You are mine to control. Your mind is mine
well,
to
you're
control.
so close that it's honestly not a bad idea. So, let's go. I guess we now have a minion. Or another minion to add to the roster of minions that we've collected thus far. Although, I wasn't exactly expecting a 95 rogue, to be fair. Then again, we've got another, so... Well, 100 rogue, but I digress. So yeah, Draculan rogue, we're gonna be taking you and putting you into here.
This cell is just for you.
Okay, I guess we got another rogue added to the list. Lovely. Not that I need it, but whatever. Alright, upgrade-wise, let's see what we get. Okay, we've got Flowing Sorcery, Cold Soul, and Enhanced Conductivity. Increases spell cooldown rate by 5%, and there's a 25% chance to not consume Phantasm when triggering a cooldown reset. Killing a frozen target or inflicting freeze on an immune target triggers an Ice Nova, dealing 25% damage and inflicting chill. Skinwalker just allows us to move a little more in the daytime. I'm gonna go with Flowing Sorcery. That will help us cast our spells a little faster, and it might make our dash a little more efficient. Depending depending how things go. But I do believe that will just make our overall sorcery a little better, but not by much. Okay, Alchemy Storage, toss those in. Toss this in. Knowledge, we'll grab those. See if they're worth it. Alright. Otherwise, Jewel goes in here. Vampire Lockbox. Deposit those. Alright. Let's actually get some stuff done now. Because it is nighttime, it's going to be easier for us to do things, so that'll be nice. But we get the Driftblade Boots recipe and the Potion of Rage recipe. Potion of Rage basically increases our attack modifier by a certain set amount, and the Potion of the Witch increases our spell damage. Let's quickly buff up here. We shouldn't need Holy for this enemy, as far as I'm aware. I'll definitely grab the Sun Resist just in case. We shouldn't need garlic resist, so yeah, these are the only potions that we really need. There we go. Pause all those, there we go. We are then going to grab ourselves a Dracula blood. Oh, right, before we go, we need to grab the cloak. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna go over to here, and let's go fight this boss.
Bend to my will. Ethereal bond, come back to me.
Alright. Draken Gore Crusher here. This is gonna get us a new bag, and it's gonna make us even stronger. Down the Blood Merlot while we're going. Let's see, where do we need to go? There he is. Ow, the 3-way shards, damn. Okay, so, yeah, no, enemies are pretty devastating here. Damn. Okay, well, it's nighttime, we've got the night advantage, we just gotta actually do it, is the thing.
Bend to my from beyond.
Okay.
Return to my side.
Alright, come on. Let's go. Okay, this time, hopefully we don't get, you know, we actually plan our attacks rather than go crazy with the attacks and just lose ourselves in the sauce. Yeah, no, he destroyed a lot of terrain. But that's fine. Hello, Gore Crusher, once again. No. No. No way. No. Aw, you... I cannot believe you've done this. You just ran away. You coward. Dead. Okay. A pain to deal with. Never mind the fact that he ran midway through the fight. Damn. But we managed to do it in the end. We,
new knowledge
managed to do
acquired.
surprisingly well, despite all the, odds against us. Of course, this does mean that we've managed to get a surplus of materials, at least. Or at least this wisp, so that way we can just grab everything here. Got plenty of wood and cursed wood for our troubles, at least, so I can't complain there. Did lose out on the mosquito, but we can't tame mosquitoes anyway, so it's not like it would have mattered too much to us. But hey, the wood surplus is always going to be a fancy addition. Or, it's going to be a very good addition, I should say. So yeah, we'll just grab what we can here. And get to, potentially setting up a farm of wood to boot. That might also be worthwhile. Those guys. Yeah, that's a lot of wood, but hey. I'd say that's a merit, or a boon in of its own right. Getting that much wood. Oh, hi. There we go. Okay. With that, though, our troubles are long gone.
Shadow calls for
We've
my mount.
managed to get ourselves an illusion spell point, bat leather, and a bat leather bag. Following that, we want to take out General Valencia the Depraved, which is going to get us Shadow Weave. It's also going to get us the Coat of Arms and Primal Jewels, which is Tier 4 jewelry, which is going to be way better than Tier 3 stuff, naturally. Learn that, and I do believe that is everything except for the final spell, which is likely going to be given to us by Dracula himself. Now, all we gotta do is deal with General Valencia. I do believe he's within this territory here, so we gotta go back there. So we need to go to, not the Frozen Lake Ruins, but we need to go to the North Fortress Ruins, because I believe he's there specifically. And considering we need to get out of here to get to him, it's probably for our best interest that we go over to him now, rather than later. Plus, it'll save us a trip and a half, I imagine, so why not, right? To that end, we'll probably have to come back here to gather some materials. I wouldn't be too surprised if that were the case, but I digress. But it does appear that Gore Crusher does give a lot of wood, much like the first boss of the game, which drops a whole bunch of loot. Not bad. We managed to get a whole slew of loot from the group here. We're probably going to be repeating that process a lot, but we'll have to probably go over to a certain area if we want to get more, but I digress. Okay, so for the boss here, we are very close. It's this guy, I believe. Yep, General Valencia the Depraved. Alright, let's see how we fare. I think this is as much as we can do. We're going to drop that.
Ah, a fellow creature of the night. Let's dance in shadows. My chamber of pain. Lovely pain.
Oh my.
The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. The sanguine rain. Purge the weak. Drink in the despair of your futile struggle.
Are you kidding? Seriously, stop it.
Perfect. The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. Give yourself to the night. Let us set the stage.
Are you kidding? Stop. No. God damn it.
Cannot be the end.
Okay, yeah, no, that sets the tone, huh? Okay. This is not going to be a fun fight, no matter what we do. Oh boy.
Blood reserves run low.
Huh. If not for the fact that,
To my wit.
yeah, no, this
Return to me,
can
my
get
steed.
really nasty, I would imagine. Alright. Alright, Daisy, let's go. I wasn't expecting to die so much, but then again, we are down to 0.1 liters of blood. That's not good. That's probably actually what they did. Okay, so they're actually draining my blood is the thing. Alright. You. Give your blood. We're gonna be borrowing this guy's blood here to get this resolved. It's not high quality, but considering the fact that we need to deal with her... Yeah.
Let us bathe this nocturnal theater in blood. I crave the symphony of screams. The scent of fear is intoxicating. Give yourself to the night.
Seriously? Stop.
In the despair of your
Okay, yeah, no, this just drains a whole slew of blood if I let it.
feel the night fall. Crave the symphony of screams.
Can you not?
Spill your blood for me. Embrace the agony. Let us set the stage.
Are you kidding? Come on. Okay, but once the, it does appear that once the, coffin is dealt with,
This will show you
we
torment.
have, like, a grace period, if you will. But she's a very fast, very mobile boss, and she will not tolerate any sort of mistakes, if you will. But that's why I sort of went with the gun at this point, because we are going to be having means to dodge her. We just won't have the range to deal with her, because she's going to close the gap immediately, if you will. So we won't have time to relax on our laurels or heal with a potion, or anything of that sort.
Let us bathe this nocturnal theater in perhaps this will show you toil. Purge the weak. Embrace the agony. A sanguine rain. Witness the artistry of your demise.
Are you kidding? Stop with the bloody thing. Are you kidding? Stop.
Feel the nightfall.
Will you? That is 300 damage. Lady.
My chain pain. Lovely pain. Don't run. Let us set the stage. Witness the artistry of your demise.
Okay, that was close.
Spill your blood for me.
Fucker.
Death is not here.
Ah. So such a nuisance. God. At least I'm getting the hang of it now, though. Oh man.
I will assert my
If not
will
for me
from beyond.
planning my
Return
attacks, this
to
would be
my
a lot
side.
worse. Jeez. Alright, well. Off we go again to the grind, once again. Because obviously we're not going to stop until we're done. Oh, that's 92. Okay, we'll borrow you. Alright, we're taking your blood. Even if you do triangle action. There we go. Alright, we got a 92 blooder. That should help us withstand most of her anxious actions. But we'll have to see. Alright.
Your presence here amuses me. Let's see if you're worthy of the
These trappings are near breaking.
perhaps this bush. Let us set the stage. Come close. Witness the artistry of your demise.
Okay, well that's fine. I can deal with her trying to pull
Feel
me
the
in.
nightfall.
Ow.
The shadows dance to the rhythm of your demise. Spill your blood for me.
Could you stop?
Crave the symphony of screams. The sanguine rain. My chamber of misery.
Nice try. Oh.
The dance concludes for
Final.
now. Let our paths cross again.
God.
Taste of knowledge.
Well, we managed to do it in the end. That's all that matters, I suppose. But damn, if it wasn't difficult. Fading Snare. Damage done by the Death Knight heals for 24. Increases Death Knight's health by 40. And Void is a nice little boon that we could use, but alas. Alright, our gear is naturally damaged, but we've managed to deal with Gore Crusher the Behemoth. We've managed to deal with General Valencia. And our next target is obviously going to be Solaris the Immaculate, a legendary paladin of light, and the oldest living member of the Church of Luminescence. He has watched firsthand the descent of mankind with disinterest. A pioneer from the Age of Heroes, he remembers the struggle of facing down Dracula's armies, till all hope was lost. He remembers finding the light. He remembers the satisfaction of lifting his holy blade to the immortal king, and striking down the greatest evil the world has ever seen. He yearns to return to the days where he knew glory. Alas, Shadow Weave appears to be our focus, and Primal Jewels, which are going to be the core focus of what we need from now on. But with that, I do believe we've unlocked every single thing except for the Stygian upgrades, I do believe. So that is going to be our next objective, if you will. But yeah, no, with everything that we've managed to gather thus far, we're going to need to repair our gear and upgrade it, most likely. In order to do that, obviously, we're going to need to go through as many, well, we need to get as much Stygian Shards as we can. And that's just to get these gear into either a purple state or an orange state. Either one will be viable, given the circumstances. But ideally, we want something that is going to be beneficial for us. I don't really need to worry about the mace, axe, or scythe as much, because we only really use the swift blades, as well as we do the pistols. Or literally any ranged weapon that isn't a crossbow. But I digress. We should be fine all the same. Okay, we're gonna want to go this way, I guess? Yeah. But we're taking a different route, I guess. But, yeah. No. Other than that, aside from that hiccup there, we're... Well, a few hiccups, I should say, considering the bosses seem to be, much stronger than anticipated. We should be fine. And by the time we circle around here, we will be back at base. There we go. Yep. Closing in. We just need to slip through the crack here. And there we go. As for our hull, it seems to be mostly wood and, you know, ingredients that we can use to process. But other than that, everything else seems up aboard or gear. Overall, not a bad haul, I'd say. Amulet of the Crimson Commander, we've already got that, I do believe, so we don't need another. Got this in the Vampire lockbox. We'll deposit these. And because of the research, we can now get tier 4 gems freely. Ideally, we want to set ourselves up with the gems that we need the most. Oh, I see. We need to get 3 gems of a specific type as well as Greater Stygian Shards in order to get those. I guess it makes sense now why it needs so much. We've already got a tier 3 skull. We've got a tier 3 there. I need a tier 3 for tier 4 Veil of Bones might be a good one to actually invest in. So let's see if I can't actually get a tier 4 jewel here. Do we have enough, No, we do not. We do not have enough Greater Stygian Shards if we wanted to do that. It's a shame, but kind of expected given the circumstances. Alright, now we just need to get our hands on the specific materials that we need. We're going to make ourselves the axe. We are going to save our resources here so we can get a... Yeah, we're going to aim for a purple tier weapon, I guess. As for the axe, we just need onyx tiers, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. So, yeah, no, we just need to get onyx tiers, which I do believe we made for previously. We just never actually got the chance to actually grab them, did we? No, we didn't make them, period. So we need 12 gold ingots, 12 power cores. I should have enough, or at least I hope. Yeah, so gold, power cores, and the blood gems. We'll take these. Take the gold. We only have 6 gold, so that's definitely not enough. We'll take the power cores. We got 26, so that's enough for what we're trying to do here. I do believe we did cook some gold, though, so we should have a surplus just waiting the furnaces. 10. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, there we go. We got our surplus now. Boom. Alright. Take 4 of those. We'll let those process. And I guess while I'm here, I guess I can go sit on the throne and sort this out. So, as I talked about before, I did manage to send one of our companions, Sybil, over to this area with relative ease. She's got 100% chance to do it. She's getting 20% extra resources as well. So we'll just send her there. The fortress ruins here we don't need to worry about because they only provide scrolls, which isn't as great. For here, we need to actually give Maybelle a little bit better gear. But if we do, we can send Ronald and her over to here to get gold jewelry and schematics, which is required for gold ingots. We are going to also need to set somebody up for here, so they're going to need high-quality gear in order to get a plethora of fish. I guess we're going to have to make some high-quality gear here, but other than that, it should be fine. But while that's processing, I can go down, and we're going to actually start making a whole bunch of clothing, I think. That would probably be for the best, given the circumstances here. But we will toss these away, toss these in. We toss these into alchemy. Toss this back. And from here, we just need to get some... Right, we need to get some cloth. Specifically, we need to get our hands on the pristine leather and the silk. If we can, I'd like to get some ghost yarn, so we are actually going to have to go back out to the... Yeah, we're going to have to go back out to the forest. I know what we need to grab, so... And I know where to grab it, so we just need to go out there. So I guess we're going back to the Forgotten Forest real quick. We're going to grab some blood type of the creature type, I guess? Why not? Yeah, creature type will do for now. And we'll go out. We'll go get our materials here. Okay, so we are going to be going to get as much pristine hide, ghost crystal, and ghost shrooms that we can. That is going to be the goal of just circling around here. Oh, right, I should probably take my horse. And we are going to equip this, so that way we can see. But we're basically going to circle around this area, gather what we can, and go from there. Of course, as well, along the way, we want to get as many ghost shrooms as we can. So,
my equipment is in disrepair.
Yeah. These. Alright, usually there is only 3. Yeah, there's only 3 lurkers at any given point in these camps here. So, take it when you can. Alright. Let's grab what we can from these, because we might as well grab everything. Who knows? Maybe we can upgrade this silver into something more. So far, so good. Okay, 11 ghost rooms. So far, so good. Yeah, no, as you can see, we tolerate the sun a lot longer than we expect. Alright, in we go. Grab that. And this, there we go.
My equipment is looking ragged.
Grab what we can. And there we go.
My equipment is looking ragged.
We managed to find a golden chest on all things. Lovely. That's nice. Okay, take all. Unless otherwise specified, I'm probably going to abandon tier 3 jewels at this point, because we don't need them as much. But hey, if we do find a use for them, I will use them. But, for now, I'm not too hard concerned on them.
These trappings are near breaking.
Okay. Grab what we can. There we go. Even if these weapons do not have buffs, they're still strong. So now I think about it, I could just wield this hammer for a while. Why not? Yeah. This hammer will do us good. For a while, at least. Okay, there we go. There we go. Really should have gotten the backpack while I had the chance, but ah well. No biggie. We'll live. Alright, and with that, we can now get back on our horse and go to the next area that we need to go to. Which I do believe is more shrooms. So we need to go out specifically over... We don't need to go to the lair of the behemoth, but we need to go to the nest of the cursed spiders.
My equipment is worn down.
Well, I guess now I think about it, the nest isn't that great. Yeah, no, the Nest of the Cursed Weaver is a boss area, so we don't want to go there. We can go to the Cursed Village, but that's not what we really want, so we'll go to the Lurker dwelling next to it. We've already got plenty of Ghost Crystals, so we don't need another set, to be quite honest. We'll go to the Lurker Nest, get what we can, and we'll go from there. There we go. Ghost Shrooms. We got a few over here, so we'll grab those. But I think the biggest haul that we can get is actually going to witch huts, which are actually down here. There's mosquito nests. Yeah, so we need to go to these witch huts. So we're going to have to do a bit of a traversal. So we just need to go follow this direction here. But if we follow it correctly, which we did, this is going to be a prime area to get the shrooms, because they're all bulked up after we deal with this individual witch. There we go. And never mind the fact that she drops also ghost shrooms. If you're looking for ghost shrooms or ghost shroom seeds, this is the place to be. Because within the vicinity, there is a whole slew of mushrooms. Or at the very least, within the trunk itself. I won't say it's the most efficient way, but it is a way. And right next to it is a lurker den, so if you're capable of it. There we go. Took a bit of effort, but we managed to do it in the end. Get a whole bunch of thick hide. Can't be bad. And we can go to the next witch hut with relative ease, I would imagine. Yeah, it's right there after all, so no complaints here from me. Although, I guess it would be more accurate to say this isn't a witch hut, as it is... Yeah. It's just a witch out in the open. But thankfully, her dying is just more shrooms for us to grab, so I can't really complain. And hey, if we're lucky with getting more seeds, that is a good thing for us, I would say. Overall, though, that is a decent haul, I would imagine. It's enough to at least make a few more materials of the Ghost Weave, but not a lot. Next best thing I could probably do is set up over in the mosquito nest, I guess. Well, nah. The only other thing I could think of is going to get some more, well, I could use this chance to actually try and see if I can't find a worker here. Because if we can get our hands on a relatively decent worker, I don't even care if it's like 50%, to be quite honest. As long as the worker is from here, we actually get more resources, so... Even if it is a subpar worker at the end of the day, I think it's better. That is a 25 worker. White Tamer. I've got 2 slots, so why not? A 25 is better than nothing, and we kind of were looking for a worker of this nature anyways. We'll send her back, but these are the only way to get workers is literally from this area. So I'm hoping that the 25 is enough, but if we luck out and find somebody even higher than that, we will go with them. There we go. Honestly, I may just ditch the hide, the thick hide, but I don't know. I don't think I need it. Okay. There we are. Okay, so far so good on the collection, I would say. But yeah, no, the 25 worker seems to be the only good one thus far. Yeah, no, we're probably not going to get the worker that we're looking for, but hey, whatever. As long as we can get a worker from here, this will be a better outcome for us. That is a 6% worker. We don't need them. We'll just take them out. That is an 8% worker, otherwise useless. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, nothing really too exciting here. Well, hey, if we get lucky with another worker, then I can't really complain, huh? Nope, nothing. Okay, nada. Okay. That was easy. Alright, anything here? Okay, nothing. How about these two? Just more silkworms. And I don't exactly want to go through the effort of, dealing with the boss, So I guess 25 is where we're gonna cut it. It might not be the best worker, it might not be the most valuable worker, but considering we can increase our resource gain from this area by 20% for every single time we do it, that is probably going to be our best interest. Or at the very least, to our best interests, I should say. Now with that out of the way, we can wear this, and we can get the heck out of here, because we are going to go over to here. And we're going to get back to base, because I think we've done enough grinding for at least enough. Just a bare minimum, I should say. What I probably could do is just send some minions to get more ghost rooms, to be fair. So it's not like it's a huge deal if we don't get much here. We can just send some minions to go grab some more. But then again, we just need to get supplies in general, so what am I to complain? Besides, eventually we should be at a good enough point that our pristine hide and supplies are going to be enough to carry us through the end. But yeah, no, ghost rooms for now. We can just get the normal gear, I suppose, which is also another way I could, you know, approach this situation, to be quite honest. But alas, everything in strides, I would imagine. Everything in strides. That's an 83. It's not bad. Oh well. We got plenty more workers where that came from, but I digress. We are going to need to set up the final coffin, so that way we can send our minions out. But of course, we need to make sure that they're geared up and ready to go. So we're probably going to deck them out with sanguine weapons, I'm thinking, at this point. Because that is going to be the highest quality gear that we can provide for them. That is assuming we have the material for it. Which I don't think we do, currently. I could be wrong, though. Alright, so everything but this and this is basically unprocessed. There you go. Toss those in. Herbs can go in here. We're going to take the shrooms, because we need those. Deposit all those. Tailoring supplies can go in here. Okay, knowledge, toss it there. Consumable. Alright, so for this, we're going to actually need our surplus of bat leather, so that way we can see what we need. We are going to need the pristine leather. We're going to need these. We're going to need the pristine hide. We are going to need the silk. I guess we're also going to need the silk worms in that regard. So we'll take the silk worms here. And I guess we can take the... Yeah, we can take this as well. Not that it will really benefit much, but hey, whatever. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is going to make a whole slew of ghost yarn. We'll take out the bolts here of silk while we're at it. There we go. And let's see. I can make one set of Dawnthorn gear. So I don't have enough pristine leather is the problem. Well, actually, no, hold on. I might be able to make 2, if not 3 sets here. Alright, so... I need 36 to make a full set, so I can make only 2 sets here today. While I'm at it, let's see. What does it require to make, What do we need to use to make the bat leather bag? We need to make bat leather, so we need to go into here, and we need to take the pristine leather and combine it with bat leather. Okay. Thankfully, I do believe I might be able to manage this. There we go. That should be enough to make 24, give or take. And we need ghost yarn in order to get the bat leather bound bag, which will unlock our entire inventory space. It'll also give us sun resistance, some extra health. Our resource yield will be unaffected, but we'll also get 3 extra inventory spots, and we get 500 silver coin immunity, which is going to be really useful. So we'll grab that, and we just need the bat leather. So, yep, there we go. Alright, we've got this. Then we can make a little bit more. But overall, it's not going to be enough for anything further than this, so we'll just take the bat leather bag, which is the final upgrade that we needed. There we go. Bat leather bag's gonna be a really good boon, because that just means all of our inventory is no longer locked to us, which will be a nice addition. Of course, that said, we are gonna need way more pristine leather, so we need to focus our efforts in getting mutant grease as well. So that is yet another thing that we have to cover, which is annoying. Don't get me wrong, it is annoying, but at the same time, we can easily make this work. Now, the only thing left that we have to do is get primal blood essence for each of the suits. But other than that, we should be able to arm our allies with whatever we need to give them. Okay, we're going to deposit everything. Take the ghost yarn. We need the silk. And then we need to get the primal blood essence. I think that's as much as we need. Pause of that. There we go. Oh, right. And we can also make the red twins now. So all we do here is just go up to here, grab the onyx, go to the ancestral forge, and bada boom. And I made 1 extra onyx tier because I thought we needed 4, but we got 3. There we go. 30 for weapon skill. We increased the duration of frenzy by 1 second, and we tossed 2 additional axes in a wider cone. Each additional axe deals 40% damage, and all axes inflict each. There we go. We've now got a very high-quality axe. The Red Twins. Alright, well, I guess we are morphing into an axe build now to some degree. Well, not by much, but still. It's interesting. We are going to need to get an upgrade for the Sanguine Slashers, so we should probably set that up. We're actually probably going to ditch the Assassin Swiftblades, as far as I'm aware, because we can easily get something better, I would imagine. So we're going to try for that. So we are going to need to get our gold, we're going to need to get the dark silver, we're going to need the reinforced planks, we are going to need the high-quality gems, we've already got the primal blood essence. Do we need greater blood essence? I do believe we do, so we're just going to grab a stack of that. And I guess we can check to see what we need for the recipes up here. I do believe we've got everything that we need, though. Let's see. So, there is a few recipes that we're missing out on, but other than that, we should be fine. So, we need 48 ghost yarn if we want to complete this. Do we have any excess? Yeah, we do have some excess room, so we could just put those in and swap them here to get as much as we can here. There we go. This should be enough for what we're trying to do. Or at the very least, it will help towards that. Then, of course, we got Shadow Weave, which is another thing entirely, which I don't think we'll have enough Shadow Weave for this stream, but we'll certainly have it ready for next stream. But the bag is there. We're upgraded to high health, so we should be fine. Alright. While they're working on those, we will work on these, so that we're going to go for just a straight up Malefactor boost. No reason to not. I mean, it's going to give us 32 gear levels for each piece of gear, or each set. So that alone is, like, really good. So we'll leave that alone to process. We are then going to make ourselves a set of Assassin Switchblades, specifically of the... Yeah, we're going to make slashers of the variety. So we do not have the recipe for Sanguine Slashers, though. So we are going to have to get those first. But that is besides the point. We just need to get them, is the big thing here, right? That, and we're going to have to actually fight the tier 2 things here, so hopefully, by the time we reach the certain threshold that we're at, we can actually go over there, try and luck out on getting what we need. But I highly doubt it, so we're just going to get what we can. We'll deposit those for now. We are going to need to deposit the Onyx tier here, though. Keep the herbs there. Alright, Pristine Leather Bag can go in here. Shroud of the Forest can go in there. We could quickly go and see if we can't purchase some more Gold Sun coins. Or, not purchase, but procure some. Because we are going to need more research no matter what. What we could do is check to see if we have the ability to get more research here. While we're here. Let's see. We need scrolls, which requires paper and, of course, thread, which requires sawdust and plant fiber. Or at least, we need a bunch of sawdust if we want to do that. So, 6, 7, okay. Let's try it. And... oh, I went a bit too far, but same principle of what I wanted to do. Just go up to here to the sawmills here. There we go. Alright. Oh, right, and Cursed Wood actually provides ghost rooms, so this could be our way of getting more ghost rooms as well. Which is a nice addition to think about. Okay. And with that, the Malefactor gear sets are basically done. All we really needed was the Ghost Yarn and Primal Blood Essence, though, so the silk wasn't really necessary. However, considering we're going to need way more Ghost Yarn, it's not a bad thing to just stock up. That said, we should probably go and see if we need any more herbs planted. Nope. Alright. So yeah, we've now got our means of quickly harvesting. That's actually a really good way to harvest now. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's actually amazing. I do not regret getting these axes. Alright, with that, though, we've managed to gather literally everything in a matter of seconds. Quickly move some things here, hold on. Alright. Time to actually sort this into something capable. Let's see. The sacred grapes go here, and I guess the sunflowers will go here. I can't really think of a good spot for them. Yeah, let's get these grapes here. I'm looking for the crops that have this set up. Okay. There we go. And cotton, right. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand our farms in the future, I imagine, but other than that, we should be fine here. 28 ghost rooms, that's certainly not enough for what we're trying to do, but that's perfectly fine, because we're doing well. Alright, 6. Grab the extras here, I suppose. As long as we have 500 and X, then we should be fine. Anything excess beyond that point, we are going to grind down. Excluding probably the grapes, I would imagine, because those are really good. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. Getting a lot of morning lilies, though, which is actually pretty fine. And I'll just toss those in, because I can't really think of a good spot for them. But I digress. Alright, toss our rod in there. So far, so good. But before we go any further, what we're going to do is we are going to go into dominate human mode, so that way we can take up this worker.
Bend to my
But she is going to be helping us immensely. By that, I specifically mean she's going to be transformed into a minion, and she will be helping us in the long term for, well, probably tomorrow, I guess, because we are going to be streaming tomorrow, most likely, with this game again, but otherwise we should be fine. We're going to need planks, copper, what else for the... We need Greater Blood Essence. So we're just going to go in here, grab the Greater Blood Essence here, so that way we can make our final coffin. Alright, we just need to get 100 points here, and then we can get the rest set up. Alright. That. I guess I can grab a little bit just to top up our base's blood reserves.
You will make a fine servant.
Only 8 to 10% of usefulness, but That's a small price we have to live with. Alright, Maybell, I need you to go. Like, move out of the way, please. There we go. Now they're all set up. We will then toss in the extra... Oh, hold on. There we go. Toss in the extra blood. There we go. Alright, now we'll just deposit everything else and we should be good. Oh. Take that. Deposit it here. Alright, go into here, deposit those. There we go. I'd say that worked out really well. There you go. Oh, active for 3 more minutes, and then we can go over. Okay. I think that's enough time to settle ourselves up with the replacement gear for somebody. Let's see what we can come across. Okay, Ronald, you're doing well. I think you actually go over to get jewelry, so that's fine. Alfred, you're currently rocking Crimson Templar stuff with Merciless gear, as well as everybody else in, for that matter. We're gonna need to upgrade Wolf's gear, so we're gonna have him take off this, so we can actually upgrade that. There we go. He is going to be better situated. We're probably going to need to get him a new amulet, but we'll save that. Maybell, on the other hand, we are going to want to upgrade. There we go. He's going to be brought up to 68. That's a little bit more survivability. Ronald, no. Oh. I think for now we should be fine. The rest we will stow away for now in the armor bin, because we'll be able to find better uses for them eventually. So, all in due time. But with that, we can now go and quickly send our minions out to do their thing. And we should be good. Okay, we've already got a connection there. Alright, so for here, we want to send Ronald and Maybell. They will combine together to get the most out of the gold jewelry and schematics. Over here, Ronald... Yeah, no, Ronald would go there, but he's not best fit there. Alright, over to here, we need as much mutant grease as we possibly can get our hands on, so we're going to need to send some people here. We're going to have to give one of the minions here a boost. I'm going to go with Alfred, I do believe, because I do believe, yeah, Mo and Steven tend to go out on this trip. So, yeah, we'll get Mo and Steven there, and then we'll get Alfred set up with some higher quality gear, just enough to get him to the point where he's good to go. The sooner the better. But we do need to get him geared up and ready to go, so... Gonna quickly go over to our armor station here. Quickly get out the high quality gear. There we go. Alright, Alfred. You are gonna be given tier 7 gear. Let's see how you fare with this now. At 64, so that's 4 more levels as opposed to what he would have gotten, I suppose. Yeah, technically 4, yeah. So hopefully that's enough. If not, we could try to upgrade the gear, but I highly doubt we're going to have time to do that. Not for when we're doing so much right now. Anyways, let's see. Alright, Wolf, we'll get that. Alfred, 100, perfect. Okay, that's just barely enough to get the mutant grease that we need. Considering we need as much mutant grease as possible, this is probably for the best. And now it's time that we go out and get on our journey. We'll quickly deposit, obviously, the armor here, and then we'll just immediately go. No need to hesitate. Alright. Okay, we're warping over to here so that we can get to the closest gate.
Bend to my whim from beyond.
Alright, let's get on our horse and run. Alright, Daisy, let's go.
My sword thirsts
Or
for
them.
the throat.
I do not want to deal with you while I'm fighting these guys.
My horns! Our bond will break them!
Well, at least we're getting a whole slew of healing.
Dead steel! Come to us. Feel the unholy reckoning of the Legion of Nocturne.
There we go. Okay, extract the blood here just as I can. Alright. Nice try.
Taste of knowledge.
Yeah, no, these axes are amazing. Man, I slept on this. Yeah, no, I do not regret getting these axes here. Alright, there we go. Nice. Took a little bit of effort, but the axes are really showing their power. And I cannot deny I'm probably going to be using them for a while until we get some better gear. So yeah, I guess we're rocking, yeah, we're rocking this gear for now. Alright, let's see. We've got another one over here. So let's go. Go. Nice. And just slowly roll down her. No. Nice. That was easy. Yeah, no, these axes are amazing. I do not regret getting these upgraded to the level that they are at now. That's probably been the best choice I've made thus far. Then again, most life-sucking abilities are always going to be a fantasy ability. Yeah, we barely took any damage, mainly because of the fast healing that we've been doing. I do not regret getting healing, or at the very least these axes, because the healing has been astronomically useful. But then again, that's most tools if you get blood types. Because Leech is a very reliable carry item, or a very reliable carry method. And normally I would use these on slashers, in fact. Because of how fast they attack and how utility-based they are, they make for great attacking weapons. But I digress. Alright. But hey, going by the Leech is actually getting us health alerts as well. So by doing this constantly, it's actually helping us a little bit more than I originally thought. That's nice. This is the sort of combat I actually like. Just go ham and see what happens. But yeah, it's not really viable when you're a Lich or a Necromancer sort of character, so you have to sort of balance between the two. That's why going with this and getting blood versions is really good for you. But I digress. It's not going to stop us from winning here, so we'll make it work. Yeah, we're really getting into the bread and butter of this now, aren't we? And the boss here is gonna come in droves. So there you go. I mean, I guess we could swap out some things here, but no need to. Alright, Primal Blood Soul. We got the werewolf dude. Just had to focus there. We certainly crushed him, though. That's for sure. Oh, and we got a new item. We managed to get our hands on some Savage Bloodbringers. Okay, so it's not the weapon I was looking for. However, it is a blood-infused weapon, so I guess there's that. But yeah, no, it's not going to be handy for us, so we'll have to abandon it. Sadly. But that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Sometimes you get the weapon you want, sometimes you don't. But, alas, off we go to the next area, and we're going to make this quick. So far, so good, though. And it appears that I don't know why, but we seem to be getting our blood back. I don't know why that's doing that. I'm going to have to do a quick Google search to see why I'm secretly getting more blood. But it could be just due to the fact that the axes are giving us more blood to work with. I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm not going to look at gift force in the mouth, that's for sure. Aw, damn. I could have tamed him. He's actually one of the few Dracula types I could have tamed. God damn it. Oh well. Oh well. It was only a 99, I guess. It's much worse when you say it like that, but damn. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. Oh well. If I had been paying more attention, I probably would have noticed, but sadly, that's fine. We're trying to get more blood shards anyways, and yeah, I'm just trying to make reasons to why I be that bad. Or angry about it. Could be worse. Okay, we'll grab everything here. And we are met with, the zombie, I guess.
Look what you
Alright, just be careful of the lightning. distance here. There we go. And boom. Got her. That was easy. And for our trouble, we actually managed to get something. Ooh, we managed to get another legendary here. 1 second while I check this out. Alright, what new legendary did we get? We managed to get the Siren's Wail, I think it was called. Alright, what is this? This is a crossbow. Lovely. This appears to be an illusion-based weapon, which I'm not too surprised. We can equip this, though. That is a higher tier jewel. It increases movement speed when channeling our Ward of the Damned. The recast attack knocks the target back 2 meters. Absorbing a projectile heals you for 38% of your spell power. And it shields all allied skeletons hit by the recast for 90% of your spell power. Which is okay. It's not what I would consider, you know, groundbreaking in the form of what we're trying to get. But yeah, no, we got some relatively less useful items, I would say. At least in my opinion. They're items that we don't need, personally. Or at least that I don't need. As for our targets, they are over here next. My part for going too early. Nice. So far, so good. Grab everything that we can here. And we should be good. Alright. Get on Daisy here. And off we go to our next target. We need to go all the way over to here. Doing a number on these guys, and we're getting so much Stygian Shards that I'm not sure what to do with them all. But hey, that's par for the course of what we're doing here, so... Oh, hi. It's the, it's this dude. Oh, he's really having trouble trying to run now. Because we have just so much undead distracting him. But it works out in the end, because we get everything that we need. Oh, heck. Ow. Gather everything that we can here. Do we have enough time for one more? Let's try. Alright, let's be quick about this. So we got we got basically 5 minutes to do this, so I'm not 100% certain whether we'll be able to, but we can certainly try.
Nightfall edge calls for your neck.
Ignore the general at this point, because we've got to rush this. Alright, where is it? It is over there. Well, even if we don't make this, it's fine. There we go. Okay, quickly. Alright, come on. You over there, okay. You know what? That's good. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright, we got 2 minutes, and we gotta do this as fast as possible.
The cavalry is here! The cavalry is here!
It's you. There we go, and done. Okay. I had to focus there, because we had to rush this boss. Damn. But we managed to get the red twin on top of that, so that's nice. Okay, what do we get? We managed to get another red twin, so that is another axe set. Which I wasn't exactly expecting, but hey. We were kind of rushing these bosses anyway, so there you go. We ended, and it just ended just in time, so... Oh, that was a rush. We managed to get quite a bit. I think we managed to get over 2,000? Or at least around the 2,000 mark of Stygian Shards, so... We certainly didn't come out of this, not wanting anything. But yeah, grab everything that we can here. Let's see, what do we get? We managed to get the Savage Bloodbringers, the Siren's Wail, the Red Twins yet again, which we can just recycle at this point, I think. We got a few books here, but overall we nearly got 2,000 Greater Stygian Shards, so that's a nice boon. Oh, we also got the Infernal Dread, which is a high-quality Ward of the Damned jewel. But considering the amount that we need to make new gems for Tier 4, that's actually a good thing. But hey, we managed to do it in the end, that's all that matters, right? And yeah, I can't really complain at the results, so yeah. The question is, do I really want to spend that much on an upgrade, or would I rather get... You know what? I got a better idea. So, there is merchants here that we can actually talk with in order to get specific upgrades, right? There's actually one merchant that I can talk with in order to get us a higher quality tier weapon. However, the cost is astronomically stupid. The only difference between getting it the way that I've been doing it as of late versus the way I'm going to do it here is that you get to choose what weapon you're getting. You just don't choose what elements that it has. There we go, grab all that. But yeah, no, if we talk to this vampire merchant, if we spend 1,500 Stygian Shards, we can get ourselves an ancestral weapon of our choosing. The only downside to this is that we don't get to choose the elements associated with it. So it could, for all intents and purposes, could be anything that will be like blood infused, it could be contagion, it could be illusion. That's the only flaw with this system. We won't get to choose what is going to be given to us. However, considering that we do need to get our hands on something akin to slashers, or better yet, a longbow or pistol, we're going to need to buy these. But I think out of every single choice that I can go for, I think the slashers are going to be our go-to. And it's probably going to be our endgame weapon, so 5-1. We managed to get... Okay, that's actually really good. Okay, so we managed to actually luck out on a more physical version, but we also managed to get the blood infusion type. So that's actually a really good thing. In addition, we also managed to get damage reduction. Now, the values, looking at it, we managed to get the higher end on weapon attack speed and physical critical... words. We managed to get the higher end on weapon attack speed and physical critical strike power. However, we failed to get the damage reduction to a higher level. However, that's a small thing as far as I'm concerned. We can always get more later anyways, so whatever. Overall, I'd say that's a reasonable haul, and we can always recycle the things we don't like. Because at this point, we don't need to go into the... Yeah, we don't need to go into the sanguine... Well, we don't need to go into the Dark Silver route and just upgrade from there. We can actually go through and just go straight to... Yeah, we can go straight to the... What is it? Words. yeah, we can just upgrade straight from Sanguine to the purple gear, which has actually 3 enchantments instead of 2. Which is a nice and convenient boost, I'd say. Lower these guys and just off we go. Alright, overall, that was a rather productive run there. We managed to get a nice little bag as well, so that's cool. Well, we got our bag, obviously. What else should we do? Well, obviously we want to ditch this, because this is actually really not good. It would be nice, though, for a gem, but unfortunately we're up to tier 4 by now. So those gems are just kind of obsolete. We could get ourselves a, we could just swap to a longbow now, and just go for lightning or whatever we can think of, but, whatever. We've already decided on the red twins as one of our weapons, but I
try to keep up.
Oh, hey Jade. Yeah, at this point, it's more so that Jade is a nuisance at this point. I don't really see her as a problem. Alright, if we go straight here, we should be able to get back to base. Proper. Yep, there we go. And just in time for the sun to rise. Have something that's actually increasing my health here? I have no idea. Oh well. No big concern on my back at the very least. Alright, materials, let's just stow everything. 600, not bad. All those. Knowledge. Consumables. Let's grab all the knowledge that we can. Let's also grab some herbs, because we're going to need these. Knowing our luck. Oh, right. Actually, before I do, I'm going to grab the Stygian things here. I'm going to upgrade this. We're actually going to get increased movement speed while shapeshifted. This will just help us move around a little more. It's convenient. So, why not, right? Alright. But yeah, we'll just toss the plant fiber in here as sort of replacements. There we go. Okay, now all we need is sawdust, which is easy enough to procure. I mean, we've been gathering a lot of it here. Managed to get some shrooms, nothing too astronomical number-wise, but, you know, you get what you can get. Alright. Okay. 116 across the board, that'll have to do. And then we got the paper, which we'll just toss in. We are obviously going to need more coarse thread in order to make more, so let's see what coarse thread we can get our hands on before we go any further. Coarse thread. It requires pollen and plant fiber. We are in a surplus of plant fiber, so now would be a good time as any to get it. Grab all these. There we go. Alright, deposit the herbs. Let's gather these. Alright, let's deposit these. Boom. Go storage. Or... Then we just take these, split these. That's going to make a whole slew of thread, which we will utilize in earnest. There we go, and boom. Alright, that's all that done. Let's see, what knowledges can we manifest from these? Let's see. We haven't learned anything new from this, so we're just going to have to toss all the books here into the recycling bin. Or, as it's called, the Devourer. Alright. The last thing we've got on our list is determining whether these should be recycled. Let's see. Because we already have axes, we can recycle these without hesitation. Let's see. Axes. Are they better than the Red Twins? Let's see. 4.6 movement speed, 4.6 max health, spell cooldown recovery, and no. We'll ditch that. We also do not need a duplicate of the Red Twins, because it is basically the same weapon. We are going to keep the Siren's Wail, because we might as well collect all the legendaries, because why not? That sounds like a fun idea. But we are definitely keeping the, yeah, we're definitely keeping these. So, let's just deposit what we don't need into storage here. Off we go with most of the material. Let's see, toss those in there. Okay, I guess the only thing we really want to do now at this point is probably take the coins here. Because I'm going to need to do some, I'm going to need to determine if I need to buy anything with these, so I should probably do that much. Alchemy-wise, we'll just grab those, because I know for a fact that we're going to be using them sometime soon in the future, so there you go. Let's see. I guess we do need to convert these scrolls into research, so that'll be another thing that we'll have to do. I'll let the paper process on its own merits. There we go. And I guess we're going to need to get as much tech scrap as we can here at this point. I do believe we have a surplus of it, so it's not that huge a deal. So we will grab... we'll grab 500 to start with. Well, actually, no, we should probably get even more. Grab 3 stacks. There we go. Combine these together. And just toss these in. And that should potentially make more of the schematics, which we need. Alright, there we go. Alright, schematics are being made now. Okay. Quickly just split these papers into new steps here. There we go. Okay, we are missing out on coarse thread is the only thing. But we did manage to get enough schematics to get another research. We managed to get an assortment of cabinets, which is pretty good. And if I go back over to here, which has been constantly producing coarse thread in bulk. I do believe we'll be fine. There we go. Really, I could just wait for 50 across the board here. There we go. Managed to get 50 across the board. We'll toss those in. That way we can even make more scrolls. There we go. We have an advanced version of a paper press, actually, now that I think about it. That might help. No, we do not. But then again, I kind of expected as such, because otherwise this would be a whole slew more of material that we need. But because of the requirements here being so lenient, we should be fine. That said, we should probably take these out, because we got quite a bit to do. There we go. Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of scrolls that are being made, and I do believe the tech scrap will carry us a little bit, but not enough to warrant its actual full use. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to deposit what we don't need here. There we go. Consumables go in there. Need those. Weapon storage, we'll toss those in there, because we don't need them just yet. But our goal is going to be to get a bit of material here. Or more specifically, we are going to be heading to the Brighthaven Trade District later. But for now, let's use the silver coins that we got currently. And we're going to quickly trade in some materials there, and we should be good. Alright, so yeah. That will probably be the last things that we do, though. Out of anything. Okay, let's change into human. There we go. Alright, we don't need any research, we just need herbs, so we're just gonna buy all these. Gonna need the cotton. There we go. That'll do. An absurd amount of cost, but it's necessary given the circumstances. Alright. And we don't have enough coin to buy anything else, so we're just gonna bolt back out. But currently seeds seem to be the priority, so yeah. Seeds will help, even if they aren't that useful right now. Well, they are useful all the time, it's just, yeah. We'd need a seriously large farm if we want to truly take advantage. But alas, alas. Alright, from here, what we'll do is we will just deposit our goods, but we'll probably... Actually, we can actually carry these. Alright, instead, we're just going to take it with us. Why not? We do need to go over here anyway, so there you go. It's another reason to get some more gold and go from there. Okay, off we go. Now, ideally, this last trip that we're going to be doing, we do not want to spend that much time on it, so we're not going to be prioritizing much in the way of... I ideally don't want to be dealing with mobs here. But they're leaving me little choice to do so. Whatever. Alright. We'll bring this. Alright, off we go. Really should have drank that vial, considering we have so many of them. Oh well. I'm talking about the vial of, that makes your mount faster. No matter. No matter. Okay. There we are. Well, grab all that, I guess. There we go.
No, no.
Out the way. Alright, here's another bit here. We can grab this. Well, at least the schematics here are always going to be present, so that'll be nice.
Oh no, Hyas!
Blood type, but honestly, I see more reason just to get the kills here. Clearing the streets, though, of most individuals here. And the loot, I cannot deny, is worth it. Down this while we're at it. See you later. Alright, there we go. It's getting to daytime, but that's fine. We should be able to manage quite nicely. Okay, take that. Hold to unlock here. See what we get. Yoink. Alright, loot seems to be quite fine. Oh, that was quick. That's really quick, jeez. There we go. I can't complain, we're getting gold sun coins up the wazoo. There we are. Okay, loot-wise, drop this, clear that, drop this, and keep that, I guess, for now. Okay, grab that, hold this to unlock. It's now daytime, which is kind of expected. Yeah, no, now that it's daytime, we're a little slower. Yeah, that's fine. Small price to pay for just doing what we came here to do. Okay. Alright, we'll leave them to their own devices as we just focus on doing our own thing. Here we are. Stalker, there we go, and done and done. Okay. Alright, so our focus should be to go into the shops here, get what we can. We're gonna loot them, obviously. But at the very least, we'll look around first, grab what we can, and go from there. Not too worried about the vendors. We'll just take from them, and then we'll buy from them. Because at the very least, there is going to be some loot to be had within their bases, or areas. So might as well take advantage while we can, right? Hello, vendor. Alright, go into here. Taking everything you own. Okay, take all. Take all. Take all. There we go. That is a whole slew of material. And then we just need to transform into human. There we go. And once they've calmed down, we can buy stuff from them. Come on. There we go. Hello.
Welcome to the finest shop in all of Ardoran.
Alright, Grim Knight Gloves, Shadow Moon Blades. Okay, so you don't have the weapons I'm looking for, unfortunately. That is a shame, because I really need those weapons, so I'm gonna assume that we need to get them elsewhere, and I know exactly where we need to go.
Ethereal bond, come back to me.
Alright. Well, it's not perfect, but that's fine. We can easily just go to the other area that I know that sells these sorts of things. We don't need the research for the material. Well, we don't need the, we don't really need anything else, but we are going to need to go to this merchant here in order to get the weapons that we're looking for, I do suspect.
There is no space in my
It's a shame, but it's necessary. Seriously? How are they sniping me like that? Oh. Alright, let the undead do the work for us, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm kidding. Seriously? I'm getting tired of this. Well, whatever. We're getting materials out of it, I can't really complain that much, right?
My bag is filled.
Alright, let's go. Before we lose any more time. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to dodge by jumping, I think. There we go. Yeah, as long as I time it with the jump, I should be good. I think, anyways. Or I wish I did.
I must make room if I want to carry
Okay,
that.
let's see. What do we want to drop here? We're going to drop the thick hide, rugged hide, and the silver resistance brew. I guess we'll down right now. There we go. Let's get out of here. Overall, not a bad collection, I would say. Timed it perfectly there. Thank goodness. There we go. Alright, avoid you. I'm more concerned about getting what I need here. Okay. Well, once we're done here, we can go back and then we can wrap up the stream, I think. Because I've got stuff to do today, as usual. You know how it be. Alright, let's human transform here. Let's see what we get. Hey there, treasure hunter. How you doing?
Break it, you buy it.
Alright, axes, greatsword, mace, and spear. Otherwise, nothing useful here. Great. But we can buy onyx tears from this guy. We can also buy ghost yarn from him, which is pretty cool. So unfortunately, we won't be able to get what we can from him. However, that's perfectly fine because we can always come back next time. So I'm probably going to end stream here, because I got stuff to do today. And I don't think we're going to be able to make it back before time hits that mark, but I digress. I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'd say I'm quite satisfied with how we've done thus far. Not only did we manage to beat Goremaul, but we also managed to beat the boss over here. I still don't know how we're getting more blood because of our blood thing, but I digress. We'll figure it out later. But I'm going to wrap it up here. We've managed to do quite a bit. We even managed to get a nice new tool that we can use, which will allow for a lovely amount of combat prowess. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I will see you guys next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good day.